bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Tarif College launching an ambitious pilot project today that is designed for high school students. It targets 10th, 11th, and 12th graders and allows them to pursue an associate degree program while completing high school education. President of Tarif College, Terrence Archer, says the pilot project is revolutionary.
We have 10 students that has taken up this bold initiative to take on the challenge that they can produce, they can do the work, they can become successful in this program. We are pleased to see that the students are currently performing very well in their respective classroom areas in our system, and they are performing equally up to the task as their mature counterparts in their classroom. One of our teachers said we should have had these students in the classroom a long time ago where they're performing so well.
Samuel Bethel is the administrator for the program. He says it has tremendous potential and students are taking on the challenge.
We have granted these student scholarships from several of the high schools across Grand Bahama, namely Sunland, Jack Haywood, St. George's High, 8 Mile Rock, Tabernacle, and St. Paul's, and Bishop Michael Eldon School. So I'm very, very pleased, and I can't wait for the program to get into full swing, so that they can prove to us that it can be done. And students who have the ability and who are bright and forward-moving, they need to be challenged. In the same way as we spend a whole lot of time on the average students, I think we kind of shortchange the brighter ones by not challenging them. And I think this program is going to do exactly that.
A local youth organization taking a stand in support of abstinence. On Saturday, Rachel's Daughters Mentoring Girls International Ministry held its second annual Purity Ball at the Hilton Outten Convention Center. Rachel's Daughters Mentoring Girls International Ministry is continuing its mission to help young girls to live a life of purity. The Daughters of the King Purity Ball is a highlight of the program. Family, friends, and members of the community joined in the special occasion where the young girls received nuggets of truth and words of advice. Member of Parliament for Marcos City Gregory Moss, speaking on the image of purity, told the participants that purity is more than just abstaining from sexual activity.
Be pure in your relationships, and by that I'm not repeating sex, I mean all your relationships. You have family relationships, you have parent-child relationships, you have relationships built on trust. You have character, which is a word we don't use much anymore. Be pure in those relationships. Be pure in your commitments. What you put your hand to, put it to with intention and with dignity, and strive for it even when the times get tough. In your studies and everything you do.
Guest speaker Latavia Taylor, a graduate of the program, told the young girls that understanding purity is tied to fulfilling their purpose.
Purification is therefore the process of cleaning or ridding yourself of whatever dirt or dust or baggage that holds you back from fulfilling your purpose. Hebrews 12:1 says to rid yourself of the sin that so easily besets you. And you will not fulfill your purpose. I'm going to repeat this again. You will not fulfill your purpose if you neglect purity.
She added that purity is not an instant process, but rather a work in progress.
Do you need to clean up how you spend your time? Are you watching too much television, spending countless hours on Facebook or Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube? Do you spend too much time on the phone talking idle, like my grandmother says? Now, when you rid yourself of bad time management habits, you will find that you have the capacity to do twice as much as you do now.
Miss Global Bahamas LaShonda Wildgoose making Grand Bahama and the Bahamas proud at the recent Miss Global International beauty pageant held in Jamaica. LaShonda was the second runner-up. She won the Miss Congeniality Award and was among the top 15 in the talent segment. We say congratulations to Miss Global Bahamas LaShonda Wildgoose for a job well done. And that's news from the Northern Service. On behalf of the entire team,
They call me Ricardo.
I'm Sabrina Brown. Thank you for joining us. Good night.